guys, we've got the coolest toy grade RC that I've come across in 2023. We've got the iSpy Toys app-controlled wireless spy boat coming in at $20. I couldn't pass this up. I had to grab it. Now, this has got a included app that allows you to use either your Android or your iOS device. You're going to be able to use the built-in camera and check out what's underneath the surface of the water. Camera moves up and down. It's got a spotlight. Looking pretty cool, guys. You get for $20, guys. You get a charging cable with standard USB on the one end, and you got a little plug on the other end, which is going to plug into the top of the wireless spy boat here. Now, I'm not sure what size the internal battery is on this one. If I can find that information, I'll put it on the screen. And you're also getting this manual here. So, looks like a decent manual, going over all the functions. Yeah, everything you need to know is in here, guys. We'll put that aside. Now, the wireless spy boat here. Decent plastic, feels good. Got dual props on the back. Your camera is underneath this dome on the bottom, waterproof dome, as well as the spotlight is under there as well. And the rest of your electronics, your antenna, are all visible through this tinted dome on the top. Now, there's two little sensors here. Now, those have to be in the water, touching water for this to power up. I got my finger wet here. There, you can see that's how it turns on. As soon as it's in the water, it turns on, and that light turns on. Now, we're going to get more into that. We're going to have to charge up this battery right now. As soon as it's charged up, I'm going to head out. We're going to go find somewhere to try this out and test the app out. So we'll get this charged up, and then we'll meet you out wherever we decide to test this out. I'm looking forward to it.
All right, guys, we got the spy boat maiden voyage here. We had to hike down about 20 minutes to get to this awesome spot here. So here we go. I've got the screen recording going. We're going to have to throw it in the water. I can see a little red indicator light there. There we go. Well, that's pretty cool. Now I'm going to start recording here through the app, just so we can get some footage here. Check that out, guys. That's pretty clear. Not a bad camera at all. Now we're able to move the camera up and down, I believe, with the arrows here. Up and down. So that seemed to work. Bring it backwards. Bringing the camera down, looking down. There, that's a good position right there. Very responsive to the controls as well. Now we're getting a little deep there and it's getting a little bit murky. So we'll bring it back to here. We got a raven hanging around, squawking at us. This is cool, guys. Now I'm going to do a little bit of a range test here. I'm going to try to keep it close to shore because this water gets deep and it gets deep fast and it's not warm. But this thing's cool. So range-wise, I'm out decently far right now. You know, far enough for this little thing. Let's mess around with the camera. I'm going to stop the recording and we're going to take a few pictures now. This is unbelievable. For $20, guys, this thing is pretty sweet, actually. I'm going to bring it back a little closer here. Let's get to a spot where we can actually take a nice clear picture. App hasn't dropped out at all. Working good. All right, we'll bring it right towards myself here. There, now we can start seeing the water shallow enough. Let's take a picture. Take a couple. Like, this isn't high def, but this is pretty good for, it's probably about 480. Not bad at all. Okay, we're going to get the camera going again, take video. Now let's just cruise around a bit. The water's about 2 feet deep where we are right now. Now I'm getting into the sun where I can't see it. So we're going to bring it back the other way to where I can. Getting into some shallower water now. Quite responsive. I'm impressed, guys. I've seen a couple reviews on this and no complaints. It's been good. And we'll bring it in a little closer to get a look at it. Some 360s. Not bad at all. Let's bring that camera up a bit. There we go. Now for a toy, this thing, unbelievable. If they had something like this when I was a kid, I'd be all over it. All right, I'm gonna move over there and we're gonna look at it over here a little bit. Very cool, man. I'm liking it, guys. Now we got quite the hike to get out of here. Look at that. Let's stop the recording, get a picture, back it up a bit. We actually start recording again. We've been looking for a good spot for about an hour now. Hour and a half. We came across the dam above us, and we're like, look at that down there. Nice green water, not like all brown like everything else in the area. And we're like, we got to hike down there. And it took us a half hour to hike. I said 5 minutes. Yeah, it was a half hour. My son had a little unfortunate spill into some mud. Wow, this thing is cool. Let's bring that camera down. I like the fact that we can move that camera. That is cool. We'll show you again. Up. So it looks like we get 4, 5, 6. Wow. Okay, I didn't realize the camera moved down so far. Now I've totally lost sight of it. There we go, because the sun reflecting off the water. So we're looking straight down now. Let's bring that camera back up. Oh, we grounded out. Let's back up. So we got forward, reverse. We can steer left, steer right. And I've already showed you, look how it turns on a dime. Not bad at all, guys. Hey guys, well, that's the Spy Boat, $20. Can't go wrong with this one. Very impressed with it. Now, I'm going to leave a link down below in the description if you want to get some more info on it or even grab one for yourself. The links are there. Check them out, guys, and we'll see you on the next one. See ya.